Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best free 97 overall player for you guys to go ahead and pick up. Now, I do want to mention that the way you actually get your free 97 from the MUT Heroes, number one, there may be even more free 97s. I'm not exactly sure, but it's not an NAT player, so technically, you guys can just go ahead and pick, the most expensive player and sell them, but I'm just going to go over the best ones if you do want someone for your team. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Elijah Z for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Nota Gang. By the way, guys, code ZIRK currently is 30% off over on gfa.com. There is a tournament being ran where we have 64 people. I'm one of the 64, and it's about to get cut in half to the top 32. We are very close to making it to top 32. I mean, there are a ton of big names in here, so seriously, thank you guys for all the support. The fact that we're even close to this is insane. So if you guys want to go ahead and use my code, it'll help me advance to the next round. We are very, very close. We'll see if I actually make it in a couple of days. So tweet me your guys' order for fallback. Follow me over on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, at Zirksee. Thank you guys for all the support. But how do you get your free 97 overall player? Well, you guys come over here to MUT Heroes, and you have to do these objectives. So time to step into the big leagues, and as you guys can see on the 12th and 19th, 26th, we get more objectives, but I don't know if it's going to be like the same objectives or different, if you're going to be able to get, 97 overall players, whatever. I have no idea. So for now, we know we get one free 97. Maybe we'll get more. We'll see. I don't know. But as you guys see with these solos, what you have to do, so at tier 1, you get a 93 overall. At tier 2, you get a 95. At tier 3, you get another 95. So you take those players, you add them into the set, because any set you guys want to do takes 193 and 295. So you get a free 97 overall from doing all these. Now, yes, it's a lot, right? Win 50 games, pass for 3,000 yards, get 200 tackles. Win 100 games, 8,500, 175, 12,500, and 1,000. But the way you guys want to do this is going to be actually pretty easy. The wins are not really that hard. And also the yards, also not hard. Go over to Rivals, come over here to the Challengers, and go down to number 5. And just do this, the same one that I do for leveling, gain 50 plus yards this drive. All you guys have to do is set the tempo to no huddle, and then pass the ball, go out at the 40-yard line, because that's the 50 yards. Just go down near the sidelines. Don't go out of bounds. Go down near the sidelines, opposite of the sideline your team is on, and it won't make you do a celebration. And then because you have it set to no huddle, when you hit replay challenge, first up, you get the passing yards, you get the win as well, and then also you just continuously get all those wins, the passing yards, and even XP as well, and it'll actually just come out in the same exact play you selected before. As for the tackles, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult. You have to do like full game team affinity or find a solo challenge that, you start off on defense for a drive, whatever, so that way you can get the wins at the same time you get all the tackles. It's a lot of tackles. Not gonna lie, it's a lot of tackles, but I'd imagine you can get it done today if you have a limited time. But is it worth doing? Absolutely, because the players you guys get, you can use them in any single set. As I said, the sets are 295s and 193. So if you want to go with the most expensive player, go with the most expensive player. But I'm going to go over, in my opinion, the best players for you guys to pick, and I have 6 players to be exact. Let's get into it. So starting off at number 6, and again, guys, as I said, these cards are not NAT, so you're not stuck with them forever, but just in my opinion, the best ones to go with to help your guys' team out is Mason Crosby. He's a kicker, and he's the best one in the game. He's got 96 kick power, 95 kick accuracy, and I mean, yeah, it's only a kicker, so if you want to go ahead and use your free cards on somebody else, you can, but he's, the best kicker in the game, and kickers are pretty important. And at number 5, I actually did want to go with an offensive lineman, but I want to let you guys know, like, literally any of these O-linemen can be endgame. Like, they're all super, super good, and their stats are all really high, so you could definitely go with any of the O-linemen, and they would all be endgame cards. But taking a look at all the players, I feel like Tyron Smith, and no, it's not just because I'm a Cowboys fan, he is actually the best one to go with. He's a 97 overall left tackle. He is actually the fastest of all these guys, and he's also got the highest strength, and if you take a look at the rest of his stats, he's incredible. He's got 72 speed, 82 excel, 94 strength, 96 awareness, 97 pass block, 97 pass block power, 97 pass block finesse, 97 run block, 96 run block power, and 96 run block finesse. Also, he does have 97 impact block and 94 lead block. To me, I feel like this is the best O-lineman to go with, and most certainly, I mean, this is endgame. This is an endgame card. Any O-lineman out right now that are 97 overall or above, when they come out, are definitely endgame cards. Even some 96s, like the 96 Mekhi Becton, that's really an endgame card. These O-linemen aren't going to get much, much better than this or really play any differently, so Tyron Smith, definitely a great option. And at number 4, I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. Now, this one really, it comes down to your playstyle, because here is the thing. Lamar Jackson, number 1, you guys definitely want to power him up, because at 98 overall, you guys will see as well, his awareness right now is at 95, but he's being 98 overall and 95 awareness to go ahead and get Highway Master. So you definitely want to get that Highway Master, Gunslinger. They're both 3 AP for him, so it'd be 6 AP total. You definitely need it though. Highway Master is so key for any offense. It'll help you unlock a lot of different routes and do a lot more with your team. So you definitely want to do that, but he does have the slowest release in the game. He has generic 3, which is the slowest release in the game. Obviously, adding Gunslinger to him is going to help you a bit there, so that is good. But really, you want to go with Lamar Jackson if you're the type of player that likes to scramble a lot, if you run a lot of read options, QB powers, because he gets to 99 speed and 99 excel powered up with sprinter maxed out. Any team. Don't need team chems at all. That is all you need. So if you are the type of person that likes to scramble out a lot, maybe you don't even throw the ball a lot or throw deep a lot, you're very, short throws, read options, just running with the QB a lot, Lamar Jackson is definitely the guy to go with. I mean, 99 speed, 99 excel. And also his throwing stats easily get him to 99 throw power. He's overall the thresholds, 80, 85, and 90 are the thresholds for short, medium, and deep. Overall those, exactly at 90 deep, so that's great. Also 95 change of direction, 96 juke move. Lamar, pretty nice. Slow release, but, comes down to your play style. Now in number 3 for me is Brian Burns. Now honestly, you could put him at 2. I think you could definitely put him at 2 here, or even number 1. Like, these top 3 are really, to me anyways, I feel like the absolute best. Brian Burns, super fire. 92 speed and 94 excel. This is going to help a lot with that new Lamar Jackson, right? You definitely want someone out there that can QB spy. That is Brian Burns. 95 block shot as well, and 98 finesse move. This guy is going to be an absolute monster out there as a pass rusher. Honestly, someone that I may like to pick up. Now, one thing that does hurt him a little bit is he doesn't have a power up, so that is unfortunate. He's got 81 strength as well. You come down here to his hit power, 95 hit power. I just know this card is going to wreak havoc, and definitely someone that I want to look into picking up on the No Money Spent team. I do have Montez Sweat over there, though, so, like, if you have Sweat and Brian Burns, oh, man, on both sides, that's nasty. Like, 2 super fast defensive ends. Brian Burns is a tank. And number 2 is Bradley Chubb for me. And again, you can kind of flip him with, Brian Burns, 2, 3. Now, he's not the fastest route on linebacker in the game, but he's one of the fastest route on linebackers. And also, he does have a power up, so that does help him a little bit more if you want to pick him, because you can power him up. He's got 91 speed, though, 93 excel, definitely fast enough. I mean, he's very close to being the top outside linebacker in terms of speed. Which currently the fastest right outside linebackers or left side linebackers of the game only have 92 speed, so, he's 1 speed behind them with that block shed, that finesse move, both those being at a 97 and 93 strength. Then you come down here to his hit power, the man's got 97 hit power. Like, the amount of really good pass rushers we got with this promo with Bradley Chubb, Brian Burns, although that's only 2, like, extremely good pass rushers. Josh Allen's up there as well, but I think you should probably rather go one of these 2 guys. Is insane. Like, these cards are absolutely disgusting. He can stop the run, he can pass rush, he's got the speed, QB spy, whatever you guys need, and the power up. And as I said, these cards aren't NAT when you take them. So eventually, if a new LT comes out, you can just pick up the new LT, boom, sell your Bradley Chubb, whatever. The card is crazy good. I really never thought that I would have Xavier Rhodes on any sort of list this year in terms of best players to pick up, but yes, Xavier Rhodes, in my opinion, is actually the best player to pick up. Now, I do really feel like these top 3 just comes down to what your team needs at that point. But Xavier Rhodes, number 1, he's got a power up. Number 2, 95 speed, 95 excel. So you're talking 98 speed, 98 acceleration on any team with sprinter and powered up. On top of that, he's got 97 man, 95 zone, 97 press. So lockdown maxed out. We're talking 98 speed, 98 excel, 99 man zone, and press on him as well. He's got 92 agility. He's not short. He's 6'1". That's really good for a cornerback. And on top of that, he is good against the run. 75 block shed with a 78 tackling, also 72 finesse move, and 87 hit power. Yeah, Xavier Rhodes to me is the best one. And of course, you know, it's a depth position. I like depth positions a lot because you can put him a cornerback 1, cornerback 2, cornerback 3, good against the run, fast, good, great coverage, and also can play man press. He can play in zone because you've been getting the 99. I love this Xavier Rhodes card. I think he's the best one. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. That is my list of the best players to go ahead and pick. Make sure you guys get that objective list done. May take you a little bit of time, but definitely a ton of great options. And there's even more great options as well. I mean, players I didn't put on this list just because I wanted to narrow it down for you guys. But, really, all these players are pretty solid. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.